Go and speak to George. First caller of the evening. George, good evening.
Evening, Jason. Evening, Perry.
Hello, George. Make it a good one, George.
I'll tell you now, I've seen West Ham fans say they was happy with a point yesterday. I was livid.
Yeah, go on. I mean, 3-0 down, you should be.
Yeah.
Sorry,
exactly.
3-0 up, you should be. You shouldn't drop points from there. Go on.
And 3-2 up, and against a quick, pacey Arsenal team, he brings on Mark Noble. I mean, I smoke 30 a day, and I think I can move about more than him.
Oh, well, no, you can't have a go at Mark Noble. The ledge, you've gone too far there, George. Not
he's
Mark
a great
Noble.
servant. He's a great servant, but, you know, we had Lanzini on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game was getting overrun. You know, Arsenal were. I think he went for a bit of experience in the middle of the park just to try and calm things down, because at that point you did sense if Arsenal got the equaliser, which they did, there was only one team that was going to go on and win it. So
exactly.
I think
Arsenal,
he was there as much to hold on to something as well as, for my money.
Thing is, as well, Antonio misses a great chance at 3-2, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Where he should score.
I mean, it's tough because he's at full stretch.
Yeah, but George, you're fifth in the league. Surely that's beyond your wildest expectations from when David Moyes went there. Really?
Not really, no. Everyone's having a mare, isn't they?
So where would you expect West Ham to be?
Well, pretty much where we are, but I know we're going to blow it.
What, from when David Moyes went in and you might have got relegated and he steadied the ship and made you difficult to beat and his recruitment was good, and if they'd have said to you, you'll be fifth in the Premier League in March, surely at the beginning of the season you'd have taken that.
Yeah, but it's not taking into account Liverpool's mare, Tottenham's mare, Arsenal's mare.
Yeah, but that's
this is our great chance. This is our chance to get top four. And if we had a Scott Parker or a Brendan Rodgers as manager, I think we'd get there.
Well, I think
that's harsh.
Yeah, I mean, George, come on, listen
to
yourself.
We'd get their managers. We're a big London dog. We'd get their managers.
Well, he's not going to leave Leicester now, is he, Brendan? He's not going to come to West Ham now. But there was a point, and I think there was definitely a point that Brendan might have glanced at West Ham when the opportunity was, if the opportunity presented itself.
So, George, you saying you want David Moyes gone?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. George, he saved you from relegation. He's got you the recruitment that has come in since he's been there, which has been far better than the manager before, with Souček, Soufal,
he's improving
Lingard on loan.
He's improving.
Gerard
What he's
Bowen.
done for Antonio.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we're going to be known as, you know, like Tottenham, the team that nearly won things. We're going to be known as the team that nearly got Champions League.
But George, no one expected you to get Champions League football. If you get European football this season, that is an achievement beyond what you felt was possible at the beginning of the season. Don't be telling porky pies to us, George.
Yeah, but it's
George,
such a great chance to get
I know,
there.
George, but go back to the beginning of the season, right? Go back to the beginning of the season.
Because I think you're where you are because of the manager, because of the stability, and he's a experienced Premier League.
Perry. We've got great players.
No, he's made you better. He's made Soufal and Souček, and you said Antonio up front.
Well, I mean,
and surely now, George, you look at your team now and you think, do you know what, at least we're not flaky anymore.
Yeah, we're more solid.
Yeah.
But, nah.
George,
West Ham fans ever happy?
We need better. We need Parker. We need a Rodgers.
Do you think Scott Parker's a better manager than David Moyes?
Yeah, I do. I think the football they played's been brilliant. Yeah.
Oh, he's getting the most out of the Fulham side. The thing is, there is a step up. Scott Parker's only been in the Premier League for a season, isn't he? Right?
Give him our squad, he'd get us there.
What you think he will get you in top four?
I think this season, having seen Tottenham's mare, Liverpool's mare, Arsenal's mare.
Yeah, but that's not. But you're playing. You can't keep going on because someone else is having bad seasons. You could still be 10th with those teams having bad seasons, but you're not. You're 5th.
Come on, George.
Is there any other West Ham fans out there?
You're the first caller
David Moyes
of the week. The first caller of the week.
Realistically,
come on.
We should finish about 7th or 8th anyway.
I'd say
them
10th.
teams having a mare, we're 4th potential.
Well,
so who do you think you should be 4th instead of?
Leicester or Chelsea.
Leicester.
George, you've just said about Brendan Rodgers about how good a manager. You're just saying if we had Brendan, we get there. Are you suggesting now that your squad is better than Leicester's?
On par.
Maybe.
Declan
There's some
Rice
good players in there.
Any midfielder.
But,
you know,
I mean, Joe, honestly, the first caller of the week...
That's my breath away, to be honest. I thought West Ham fans would be on the crest of a wave.
Yeah. No,
I admit you should have won yesterday, Perry.
When we got football, when you get momentum, like 3-0, and your team lost your shape for a little bit in the second half. We started to play well,
yeah.
And then when it got to 3-2, then you think if we get the nut, we're going to go on and win it.
Yeah.
But as I said before, you did have a great chance at at 3-2 of Antonio.
Yeah.
So football is on very small margins sometimes.
Yeah, put that way and it's then the points stay
But
there.
I can't believe that you want David Moyes out. That's
George, take it back.
Next season,
George.
a lot more fans will agree with me. I'm telling you.
But George, right now, just take that back. You don't want to get rid of Moyes, mate. You've got your fifth. When was the last time you were fifth?
I want him out.
with David Moyes, you'll never ever go. You'll never be
Shocked.
in danger of relegation.
Shocked.
But is that not George? Sounded like a really nice bloke, didn't he? He wasn't like.
Are you a nice bloke, George?
I'm all right.
He seems like he's quite balanced.
Are you quite balanced, George?
Ask Goldstein if he wants Moyes back.
Well, no, that's not the question, is it? You know, Man United's a totally
size
different
of clubs.
club. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Completely different.